All right, guys. So in the last video, we talked about polynomial addition. So now we're going to pick up with polynomial subtraction. So you can see that the steps are pretty similar. The only difference here in step one is that if you have a minus sign in front, not just a coefficient, you're going to need to distribute that minus sign. And here I'm saying you need to be careful with the minus sign because you need to distribute that, which basically means that you're going to change the signs. So we'll see that with example 1. And then steps 2 and 3 are the same. You want to remove the parentheses and rewrite the expression. And then step 3, you want to combine the like terms. So let's go ahead and take a look at this first problem right here. So while we don't have a coefficient in the front, we do have this minus sign right here. Go ahead and highlight that. So we need to distribute that to all of these terms that are right after that parenthesis from the minus sign. So when I do that, it's just going to change the signs because basically what I'm doing is I'm multiplying all these terms by -1 because that's really what's in front here. So when I go ahead and rewrite everything, I have 7x squared plus 3x plus 4. Now when I go ahead and distribute that, that becomes a minus 5x squared minus 8x and then minus 10. So that's a critical point there. And a lot of students make that mistake. They don't distribute the minus sign all the way to the terms that are inside the parentheses. So now we can go ahead to step 2 and look at some of the like terms. So we have 7x squared minus 5x squared. So of course that's going to give us 2x squared. And then we have to change the color here. So we have let me just undo that. So we have 3x and minus 8x. So that is going to give us minus 5x. And of course we have the plus 4 and the minus 10, which gives us minus 6. So right here is the answer for that particular subtraction problem. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the second one. So again, I don't have any of the coefficients. I just have the subtraction sign, so I need to distribute that to all of these terms here and rewrite it. So that gives me 4x squared minus 9x plus 1. Notice that you don't change the signs to the parenthesis that's before the minus sign. And a lot of students just change all the signs, so you gotta be careful. That's just what's directly, the parentheses directly after the minus sign. So now when I distribute this right here, that's gonna give me minus 6x squared plus 14x and then plus 2. So now I am ready to go ahead and combine my like terms. So I have a 4x squared minus 6x squared. So that's going to give me negative 2x squared. And then I'm going to change the color here. And then we have negative 9x and plus 14x. So that's going to give us plus 5x. And then I have plus 1 and plus 2, which of course gives us 3. So then this is the answer for that subtraction problem. And that didn't work. All right. So then the last problem, you can see we do have the coefficients. So we're going to have to distribute both of them. So we're going to distribute the 5 to all 3 of these, and then distribute the negative 3 to all 3 of these terms here. So doing that, I get 10x squared plus 20x minus 10. And then here, for the minus 3 distributing that, I get negative 3x squared plus 6x minus 21. So now I'm ready to go ahead and combine my like terms. So I got 10x squared, negative 3x squared, and that gives us 7x squared. And then I'm going to change that color. We have 20x and 6x. And that gives me plus 26x. And I have negative 10 and minus 21, which is minus 31. So this is our answer for that subtraction problem. Okay, so hopefully this helped you with the polynomial subtraction. Again, we did the like terms first, then we did polynomial addition, and then we just finished up with polynomial subtraction. See you next time.